It's Lucy does it, and this is the middle of the night. But I have just asked my mum if I can get a bird, and she says no. Like there, it's gonna start to sound dumb, but she said no, you can't look after your own dog. So I says, if I can look after Maisie, can I get a bird, guys? And she says, if I can look after Maisie, I can get a bird. Guys, I can get a bird. I can get a bird. That is crazy. I can get a bird. I can get a bird. And I just had to tell you that I can get a bird. I want an African grey. I wanted one for quite a while now. African grey. I don't really like budgies. They're too yappy. I actually was offered a budgie once off my granny's next door neighbour, and I said yeah, and then she says, oh no, it's actually dead. I was just joking. I was like, you are so mean. She says, and I can walk Maisie more than 20 minutes a day at one go. I can get a bird. Guys, it's going to take me 2 weeks to buy one bird, so I'm hoping to get 2 birds actually. She says if I can start looking after my dog properly, we can revisit the conversation. My top's inside. How? Watermelons. Because I'm trying to look up how you look after them. Guys, that is stone cold crazy. I can get a bird. 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 Ooh, I can get a bird. I can get a bird. I can get a bird. Ooh, I can get a bird. I can get a bird. I can get a bird. And I says, how do you exercise? She says, you don't just sit in a cage all day. And I says, no, you have to at least have them out for 3 hours, guys. So in this room right now, if I got a bird, I could put his cage right there. So all I have to do is look after my dog. All I have to do is look after my dog. That is not hard. So I just need to wake up early, let her out, feed her, walk her. Walker, yay, yay. And I can get a parrot, yay, yay. I really kind of want an African grey, but that woman's just scared me because she says you need to get a bird with a small beak, otherwise they can just take your finger clean off. So that scared me, and I did need to show you something. I got a brand new diamond necklace and earrings today. So I'm just going to put them on because I just want to see what I like. So that is really, really crazy. I can actually get a bird. Like them things with wings, I can get one. And I know I can look after a bird. Because guys, how hard can it be? Well, I say that and then it's going to make it totally hard. This isn't a knot. This is seriously impossible. What is going on? Guys, imagine me just like, oh mum, I need to feed my African grey. Guys, if you look up what an African grey is, then you'll see why I want one. They can live to 30 to 50 years, and that would just be bonkers. I'm in my 50s and I've still got the bird I got when I was 11. I really don't want to get an African grey though, because I don't want it to just sit in a cage all day, because I'll be at school 6 hours. I'm kind of planning out what to do, because I've got 3 months so till I go back to school around, and I've got the whole summer holidays. So if I can train it, guys. I can train it to go and sit on that curtain pole. Like, that's what I mean though. Like, a bird is not hard to look after. But with an African grey, it does have to be flying quite a lot. So I was thinking, when I go to school, my African grey or my bird or whatever would be just sitting in the cage all day. So that would be kind of nasty. That's why I don't want to get an African grey, because they need to spread the wings. Have you seen Logan Paul? He's got an African grey. I think Maverick was not an African grey, but he's got an African grey now. And I really like his dog as well. That ate Maverick. But I would never get one of them because they'd eat my bird. And like I'm just gonna be able to go like, hey buddy, and I can go on my finger and I can be like, I'm gonna have a bird soon, guys. I'm thinking of names and everything right now. Guys, my head is just so excitable right now. Like, just imagine me with a bird. That's insane. Whoever packaged this is not right in the head. So if I had a bird, when I go to school, I'd make sure my door was like, I'm gonna like put a lock on it, and then I could lock it when I go to school, and then it could just have my room all day and just make sure the windows were closed, and just make sure it couldn't like die. Guys, I can get a bird. I don't know if you know, but I have wanted a bird for a long time. I've wanted a bird since I was like 3, and I always asked, and everyone always said to me no. But guess what? Now I can make my own money. The only thing that's stopping me is the housing company, because you can only have 3 pets. So I can have Maisie and a bird. But when they die, you're not allowed to get a new one, which is pretty sad. That is really sad because my dog's gonna die eventually, and then I'm not allowed to get a new one. Like, that's just nasty. They're not making us get rid of our pets though. They just don't want us getting new pets. I can understand why, but because cats are roaming that bit. Not even kidding. So if you want me to get an African grey, comment, like. I need to do everything I can to get a bird. Like, when I go to school, I'll just like be in a cage or something. I don't know yet. I'm still figuring out how I would do it because I have a little while to train it. This is nice, isn't it? Because of the quarantine. So if I can get it in the next month, then I can have it here. And like, I've heard like things about like birds that are just awesome. Like, my granddad and granddad's really good friend had a bird, and he told me to get a budgie. But I really do not want a budgerigana. That's the real name for a budgie, I think. But the thing is, with African grey, I would not be able to get one because they need a lot of room because they are quite big birds. So budgie's a good size. And I actually know where I can buy a bird. In Carlisle, I can buy a bird, and then I'd just be like, come on birdie. Like, I think I'm calling it like Gucci or something. I'll probably call it Louis Vuitton or Gucci or something. Oh, I don't know, but I just wanted to tell you guys, because that is sick news, you got to admit. Imagine me just like walking out my house, like my sick Chanel house, like with a bird. That's gonna be its name, Chanel. Chanel! It's Chanel food time. Under my finger, right? Let's put some food, right? Eat that food, Chanel. Oh my god. Oh, that is crazy. I'm working out more now, so. Oh, that's crazy. I'm not going to be able to sleep on that now. I am not going to be able to sleep. I could get a There's only one thing. I'm just looking how to look after birds and things because I have wanted a bird for the longest time. And I've started watching Logan Paul now because Jake Paul's too boring now. He's kind of into birds and things, and he's made me want one a lot more. So thank you, Logan Paul. Guys, do you not know the time right now? 1:35, and I'm sitting here shouting. Sugar! I was meant to go next door to Connor. Guys, this is just crazy. I'm gonna have a bird in a month's time or something. Like, that's it. I'm actually scared now because if I get a bird, then imagine I mess up because the woman says they can die of loneliness, and also I have a Springer Spaniel. And their reason of living is to retrieve birds. It's not my go too well. But I don't know if you have to cover them on a night. I don't know if you have to do that because I'd have the perfect place in my new house. My actually cupboard thing, that'd be perfect because they have massive walk-in wardrobes. Thank you. Oh, guys, the fact of me having a bird. Oh, she's gonna cry. Look at the bird. I can get a bird. If I'd be good, I'd look after my dog. That's insane. I can get a bird. 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 Budgerigama. It sounds like someone's trying to break into my house. I don't care because I'm getting a budgerigama or something along those lines. The function is really pretty. I'm nearly 6 steps out. Woo! Calm down. In 3, 2, 1. Transition. Sick.